I'm so thrilled that you are here, and you brought the bobblehead with its Bronson Arroyo hairdo and everything. You like that?
Yeah. I used to have hair, and I'm okay. I don't know if it was that long, but yeah, it's kind of neat that they're kind of giving me a day, you know. And although it's been 20 years, it's neat to come back here, and after being away all summer, it's neat to come back and have something to come to. So.
It's fun. You were coaching Rookie League in Montana. I want to get to that if I have a chance, but I want to ask you, that last pitch, the last out, do you remember what that feeling was going through you?
Oh, goodness, yeah. It was kind of like an out-of-body experience for me. I felt like I was lifted up above the whole thing and watching down on it. I remember Ronnie Oster punched me in the mouth by accident because he went to hug me and I turned at the wrong time and he kind of hit me across the face. But scared to death, exhilarated, and really couldn't believe that I just accomplished something like that.
Could you catch your breath? I mean, was your breathing just so shallow at that point?
You know, it's hard to really look back because I was so excited, and I realized, you know, plus it was the Dodgers, and I love beating the Dodgers. Gosh, I grew up a Reds fan, and to be able to beat the Dodgers like that. But I just remember throwing that last pitch as hard as I could, and I tried to throw it as hard as I could, which, you know, probably about 88 miles an hour. Wasn't very hard, but it was close. But after that, it just kind of all came out, and I wasn't really an excitable guy. I didn't really get too excited out there after anything. But that day I kind of let it go a little bit and gave it a little, I call it the saw, the little pump, but pretty cool night.
Pretty cool night. I cannot imagine there was any greater night for you in baseball, but was there?
Well, that's probably, as far as an individual performance, is my best, but I think I'm probably more proud of the World Series and the World Championship that we went through, and that whole year. That really sticks out in my mind, and being a team game, because I mean the perfect game couldn't have happened without my other guys too. So
yeah, sure.
In a team aspect, I think the World Series is probably a little bit special to me.
So here you are, 20 years later. Is it hard to go, wow, does it feel like yesterday?
It does. It feels like yesterday. It went by so fast. I can't believe it's been 20 years, but you know, I don't feel 20 years older. Maybe 5 years older, but you know, I would give it all back to try and do it again if I could find
someone.
Would you really? Oh, absolutely. With no guarantees, just to be able to try again. That's how much fun it was.
And I really think it is cool what you're doing right now. I wanted you to tell folks what you just finished up doing anyway.
Yeah, I went out to Rookie Club, Cincinnati Reds Rookie Ball Club up in the Pioneer League in Billings, Montana, working with a bunch of new kids who come in there with guns a-blazing, ready to conquer the world. We got off to a pretty good start, and they all said, you know what, we could beat the Cincinnati Reds. I said, you got no chance.
No chance.
He said, you got no chance of beating the Reds. Not even one game.
Even with the season they had,
No, not even with one game, but they certainly thought a lot of themselves. And, you know, good kids, willing to listen, and, you know, I spent a lot of time watching and look forward to seeing these guys maybe make it through the organization maybe one day in Cincinnati.